they're saying things like conscious cleaning, or consciousness cleaning. So when people realize who I am and what they're doing or what's happened here, they tell them they're going to need their consciousness cleaned. And there's this whooshing, I know, crazy. There's this sound. I don't know if you can feel that vibration, but I just come past here and felt the same thing. No one ever needs their consciousness cleaned. Ever. Oh my God. And no one should be like letting anyone talk to them in their minds, like channeling. Just huge door to open up that you are going to find very hard to close, and you don't know who they are at all. And from what I've seen and proven, they're not who they're posing to be. And I know a lot of people were wanting to channel back in like I guess, what was it, 2018, maybe 2019. You know, people were starting to show interest in that kind of thing, and mainly because I know these people were airing my every movement. So initially they were watching me privately, and then I think they started airing footage of us in our private home out for the public. And not just that, but everything that was going on, you know, in my mind as well, was being broadcast out, which is a complete violation of anyone. And I mean, violation of privacy is the starting point for that, right? So yeah, that's basically trafficking someone all over the internet. And yeah, this is why I'm gonna end up dead, and why things have gone this far with all of these people that are affected. So yeah, that's really strange, and I'm hearing this sort of swishing, whooshing thing going on. Sounds like an air conditioner, but more water. And they're saying consciousness cleaning. They're cleaning people's consciousnesses, and I think, I don't know, I can't really speculate on whether that's AI consciousness that they're cleaning, because I don't know why they would you know, click if they sort of saw the truth, unless the AI consciousness are an aspect of us that's been taken out of us and put in. So yeah, there's a lot of unanswered questions really, than answered, probably more unanswered. And yet I've still done so much research and found out so much. These people are shocked. You know, that's why it's gone next level. They're actually shocked. And like I've said to them, you know, if I know, you can guarantee the higher ups know as well. You know, we're all connected to something higher. We came in here, you know, to inhabit a vessel and have an experience, and I think it's been hijacked, and I think we've been imprisoned. A lot of people just live happily in that prison because they don't really understand, like, or know what's going on, and they're comfortable, and, you know, they'll live out their lives and go on like that. And other people are well aware of what's happening. But with all of this stuff with me, they've been what they call implicating people. So I keep hearing they want to implicate as many people as possible. Because at a higher level, it's some sort of consent. And you know, I just walked into the servo just before and spoke to someone. This happens everywhere I go. I just walked into the shop. The guy looks at me. Of course, people are looking at me with the utmost disdain. They don't even know me, and like if they did know me, it'd be the complete opposite of that. Like, you know, anyone who used to know me knows like who I am and how I greet people. So obviously that was unusual for me initially, and I knew something was going on. I knew that there were lies going around and slander, because, you know, people weren't greeting me like normal. But yeah, I just walk into the shop and someone says in this guy's ear, oh, I'm sorry mate, the girl's just implicated you. Hold on tight, we're going to assimilate you. Like this kind of thing. And I mean, it sounds completely insane, but actually have witnessed it happening. People are looking fearful when they hear, you know, and that voice come in, and I don't know, I really don't know what to say at this point, but I never backed down to them, and I never bowed down. I have kind of remained in 100% ownership of myself. You know what? You're not like taking any part of me. You're not invading any part of me. I'll shunt you aside. But yeah, the physical targeting is, I guess, what I try and avoid every night, and why I'm sort of staying up, shooting these videos, going for walks, trying to breathe. Because yeah, in a great deal of pain, particularly around my throat. There was some stupid thing going on where they were using me to corral people in. They'd created like, you know, a holographic avatar, I guess, on my appearance, and when I was younger, maybe, I don't know, and they were using that, and they were also having people come in and view, and there was some stupid thing going where they were putting people in competition with me, and, you know, no one should be in competition with anyone else except for themselves. It's disgusting to me. Like, I'm not in competition with anyone. Like, don't put yourself up there and like try and, you know, compete. It's ridiculous. No two people are alike, so you know what, you can't compare apples with oranges. But anyway, this whole thing was going on, and apparently people were wanting to invest in me, and they didn't like that, so they started taking people. It got that extreme, and they can't let this person lose. I don't even know why anyone hasn't stepped in and stopped them. I really don't.